Good afternoon and welcome to our assembly. I'm Emma and this is Abby and we are from Valley Kids Quest Team. And Abby, what are you wearing?
Do you like my new hat? Do you like my new hat?
It's very nice and colourful. I don't understand, why are you wearing it?
Because I like it and because I have heard, Emma, that our Bible story today has a storm in it and it's going to rain and I don't want to get wet.
You're very right, Abby. Our story does involve a storm, but it's a story of something that happened a long time ago. It's not going to rain today.
Well, we'll see. I don't want to get wet, so I've got my special hat.
But we're inside and I'm not seeing any leaks in the... Okay, well, we'll just leave Abby to it. Anyway, as Abby has said, our Bible story today is from the New Testament, which is the newer part of the Bible, and it does involve Jesus and his special friends, the disciples. And so one day, one beautiful sunny day, they were up on a hillside and Jesus was talking to his friends and a crowd had gathered. And Jesus stood there and was talking to the people and saying, do you know, look at how beautiful the flowers are. Look how beautiful and colourful they are. Look at the birds. Look how they fly and they always manage to find something to eat. God takes care of them. And how much more God is going to look after you because he loves you, and so he's always going to make sure that you have everything that you need and look after you. And he spent all day talking with his friends and with the crowd of people. And as everyone does, after a bit of time, he got a little bit tired. And so he turned to his friends, the disciples, and said, look, I think I need a rest. So let's send everybody home and we'll go and take a rest. So that's what they did. They went down to the lake and there they got on a boat. And so Abby, what are you doing?
I have the disciples and they got on a boat.
Oh. Sure, okay. You're just going to use them to help tell the story then?
Yes.
Okay, right, yep, fine. So the disciples and Jesus, they got onto the boat and it was nice and calm sea, so they were just kind of gently bobbing they were gently bobbing up and down in the boat, and the gentle rocking sent Jesus to sleep. And so before too long, he could be seen and heard at the back of the boat, snoring away. Abby, what's that?
It's Jesus!
But why is he upside down?
Because he's asleep.
Do you sleep on your head?
Yeah!
No, well, okay, fine. So for the purposes of this story, the three cups, Jesus and the disciples are on the boat, and it was, nice and gentle, nice and calming. But then things started to change. And there was a gentle pitter-patter of rain. Can you gently pat on your legs? And then it got heavier, so we'll tap a bit louder. And heavier. And heavier. And stop. Ah, see, so well trained. So the rain, it was falling heavier and heavier and heavier, and the wind started to pick up, and so the waves were coming up and down, and the poor disciples started to feel a little bit sick, and the whole world seemed to be turned upside down, and... Let me guess, world turned upside down.
Yes!
Yep, sure. And so the disciples were really scared and they were starting to panic, thinking, oh no, what are we going to do? And then it started getting heavier and heavier, and before too long, the water started to come into the boat, and so they were getting even more wet. And Abby, what are you doing?
The water's getting into the boat and the disciples are getting wet!
And, okay. Yeah, sure. And so the water was sloshing around this way and that way, and slowly, Jesus opened his eyes and he gave a bit of a look around and a bit of a stretch. And as he stood up, he could feel the rain hitting him on the face. And Abby, now what are you doing?
He could feel the rain too! Jesus is also getting wet!
Yeah, okay. And so Jesus looked up at the sky. He saw the panic in the disciples' faces and said, What are you worried about? He looked at the sea that was going this way and that way. He looked at the sky that was black and he just went, shh, it's peace. And just like that, the waves stilled to their nice gentle bobbing. The black clouds in the sky cleared and the blue sky came out again. And just like that, the disciples were calm. And they looked to Jesus and they looked at each other. And Jesus said, Why were you so scared? Don't you trust me? Can't you remember everything that I've been saying all day to the people about how God looks after us when we trust him? Why couldn't you trust me? And the disciples thought, wow, who is this man that even the wind and the sea does what he says? And so you see, sometimes we all have days like the disciples, don't we? Have you ever had that day when everything seems to be going really well and we're having a really good day, and then something bad happens and it feels a bit rubbish?
Yeah.
Like you go to school and everything's great, and then you have an argument or you fall out with a friend and you feel a bit rubbish. Have we ever had days like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have, haven't we? And I wonder, in times like that, there'll be different people that we can go to and ask for help or to help us with that situation. It might be our grandparents or a neighbour. It could be our mum or dad or our adults at home. It could be older siblings. It could be teachers if we're in school. But it's really important for us to remember that when we are scared or when we are having a difficult time, we need to remember that there is always someone that we can talk to and make sure that we are offloading and talking to people so that they can help us and that we're not keeping it all inside. And that's really important, because if we trust as Christians, we believe that if we're having a difficult time, we can talk to God and he will help us. And as Jesus calmed the storm, Jesus can also give us peace. Now, I've got a really good idea. We've got some water left, haven't we, boys and girls? Yeah, and who can tell me which cup did it end up in? Yeah, what cup did it end up in?
Jesus!
That's right, it ended up in Jesus. And Abby came dressed ready for a storm, didn't she? I think we should test out her hats. And I think we should pour this water over, shouldn't we? Yeah, do you think that's a good idea? Yeah? So on the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yeah! Where's the water gone? Are you sure it was this cup? Was it this cup instead? Should we try this one? Okay, right, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! I mean, a little bit came out, but where's the rest of it gone? I know, maybe it's the other cup. Yeah, should we try the other cup? Right, last one, okay? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Where's the water gone?
Well, I told you my special hat was going to stop me from getting wet.
Have you got a magic hat, Abby?
Maybe I do.
Oh, okay.
Drink it.
I mean, we've been stood here the whole time. You didn't see us drink it, so it must just be a magic hat.
Must be my magic hat.
But yeah, we want you to remember that sometimes, we like to do magic tricks, but remember our message that when things are difficult, when we are feeling scared, when we need help, always remember that there's someone that you should talk to and make sure you go and try and find that help.
Yeah, so we're going to leave you wondering about how that trick was done. I'm now going to finish with a prayer. And as always, if you'd like to make it your prayer, you can join in at the end with our whirly amen. Okay? So let's sit quietly for the prayer. Dear Jesus, thank you that you have the power to calm the storms. Thank you that you are always with us, and that when things can cause us to be a little bit worried or anxious or upset or challenging, that you can bring us peace. And Lord, I pray that you help us to have the courage to tell someone we trust, tell a grown-up that we trust, when we're feeling worried or scared or anxious, so that they can help us to feel peaceful too. Amen. Thank you very much.